Stream Elements, yeah, old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition, finally trying out Mass Effect, kind of insane that I haven't played the series at all yet. Dat Dude Vince, first. KRAF Flash, just in time. You can finish all 4 before 5 comes out.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Tuesday evening. How's everybody doing out there? I am stuffed, but not as bad as yesterday. I paced myself a little bit today, so I feel pretty okay.
Dat Dude Vince watched 5 consecutive streams and sparked a watch streak.
Oh hell yeah! What's up, Vince? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And Kent, welcome back too. How you doing tonight? Just the time you could finish all 4 before 5 comes out. Is 5 supposed to be coming out anytime soon? I haven't even... You know what? That's probably just not going to be a thing that ever comes out, honestly. If all of the dark rumors surrounding BioWare's future is to be believed. Although I guess EA would still hold the property. They would just hand it over to somebody else to make. Maybe they can, maybe after Bethesda gets rid of Obsidian, EA can purchase them and give Obsidian all of BioWare's former properties.
So fun, LOL. After I left, they called and said they had opening for the extraction today, but would rather give my work a heads up first.
I need to change. All right, so that's too fast. I thought there was a way for me to...
Went to dentist today, set up plan for dentures, so fun, LOL. After I left, they called and said they had opening for the extraction today, but would rather give my work a heads up first.
Oh yeah, that's a thing, I guess. I hate dentists. I hate teeth. If I had the money, I would definitely just pay to have all of my teeth removed and all of them replaced with implants. I don't understand why these fucking things need to be bones anyways. But that's another story. That's a different thing. That is neither here nor there. Yeah, I wonder if like something like that would happen though. Like if Obsidian ends up, or at least the core talent of Obsidian ends up forming a studio at EA, and they end up being the ones that start pumping out Mass Effect and Dragon Age games after EA shutters BioWare. I haven't played Outer Worlds 2 yet, but I like the first one a lot. I haven't played Avowed. I've heard good things about that. I feel like Obsidian's been on a much better streak of games. Even if the sales numbers don't quite reflect it, I feel like Obsidian's probably been on a better streak of games than BioWare has been. Pentiment. Haven't even heard of this one. They won a Peabody Award? This random ass game I've never heard of before? Pentiment is a 2022 adventure role-playing game developed by Obsidian Entertainment, published by Xbox Game Studios. The player is tasked with investigating the murders of prominent individuals for which other townsfolk have been accused for various reasons. The game was released on Windows, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS on November 15, 2022. Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 version were released in 2024. It received positive reviews from critics and won a Peabody Award. God damn. I didn't even know it was possible for a game to win a Peabody Award. player takes control of Andreas Mahler, a wandering journeyman painter from Nuremberg who becomes embroiled in a series of murder mysteries in Upper Bavaria. The story is set in the fictional alpine town of Tassig.
Dat dude Vince, any writing can a fic.
A fic? I thought Peabody was
Dat
like
dude Vince,
journalism.
A couple episodes of Trek have won them.
Huh. Okay. Honor described as the most powerful, enlightening, and invigorating stories in all of television, radio, online media. Okay, interesting. Peabody. For some reason, I thought... Oh, wait. I was thinking of Pulitzer. Okay, Pulitzer is for journalism. Okay. Peabody. Well, they're both with P's. Okay, well, shit. I guess Obsidian's really been knocking it out of the park. That they want a damn Peabody. I mean, Avowed didn't get bad reviews. It wasn't super glowing, but it wasn't like the worst in the world. Yeah, Metacritic is 80. That's fine for Xbox, at least 77 for PC. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a good game. I've heard much the same about Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, generally around the same. Oh, this is probably going to get canceled. Anyways, I don't know why I went on that tangent. Not sure why it didn't do the thing. Oh, what is this? You fucking asshole, you're making me install this shit. Oh, God. Viacom. All right. I guess I'm starting off from square one, huh? Why is English voice acting defaulted to off? Oh, should I play this with a controller? I guess it was probably built. I remember when the first trailer for this game dropped, Justin and I were working at a video game company in town called Super Happy Fun Fun. And I remember we used to sit across from each other there. And I remember when that first trailer dropped, and I think I sent it to, I forget who. I think I sent it to him because I think GameTrailers.com was still a thing. And I think I saw it and I sent it to him. And I think we were both just like blown away by it. It was a pretty incredible trailer. But I didn't have an Xbox at the time. I don't think he did either, so we never really looked into it beyond just that trailer.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Oh, she's got psycho eyes.
Please log in to access your profile.
Wait, did that...
Data corruption detected.
No, hold on a second. I thought I was gonna...
Confirm pre-service.
Oh, okay. It's going through this whole rigmarole. Both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transfer from posting to posting. Never stay at one location for more than a few years. sounds like my childhood. Born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Let's go with that one.
Psychological profile.
During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy. Despite the impossible odds, your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet, or Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you.
Mass Effect.
But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Yo, what's up, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I'm gonna go with Ruthless.
Military specialization.
Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for front lines of fighting. Soldiers have improved health and can specialize use of weapons. Okay, heavy armor. Wait, heavy armor? Use a heavy armor. Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists using a holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair and modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers could only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic weapons to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable. I see a lot of this squad talk. And disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor. Okay.
I hope you don't get backseat drivers or people giving you spoilers while you play these games.
Infiltrator. Combine combat and tech abilities. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Well, I don't want that. Biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. I'll go with infiltrator.
Facial identification.
Damn, they can make him black as hell. Go with that. Not much options in the way of complexion. Oh, I can have the thickest neck imaginable. Man, this is character
Arachnid
create.
Soul. He's red.
This is character create like in the archaic times before you had like extreme levels of customability. I can't even see what that's doing.
Dat dude Vince, these days we even have dick physics.
This is usually how most of my dudes rock. Man, they have nothing in the way of facial hair, really. These guys keep it clean cut. I guess he's a military person, so any amount of facial hair is kind of extreme. I like that, though. There we go.
Arachnid Soul. First game I saw with dick physics was Super Mario 3 on
Profile
NES and I was
reconstruction
shocked.
Complete.
What? What are you talking about? Dick physics in Super Mario 3?
Confirm facial identification.
How do I change my name? Or can I not change my name?
Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction complete.
Dat dude Vince was probably a Romac.
Alright, well, I guess I'm not changing my name. I guess I'm just John.
Identification confirmed.
Auto level up, adjust whether points are automatically or manually assigned each time a character advances. Level scaling. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. What is... That's classic mode. So there are more levels in classic mode? What does legendary mode mean?
ID go with classic.
Okay, I'll stick with classic.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
This is literally everything I just
Is that
selected in
kind
the
of person
preset.
we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space. Okay, something Mass Effect. Shit, fuck you for being a slow reader. Well, I was trying to add dramatic flair to the narrative there. But never mind. I guess I'll just speed read that shit.
Relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Both of them dogs are in the bed. I can stretch my feet out without worrying about kicking the baby.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
The heck?
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
Oh, we got some racism.
Paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut the
That's
chatter.
enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
That's my voice.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is
Dat
headed
dude
your way.
Vince,
He's already
Pete David.
here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
does that mean? Oh.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
I can't talk to her? Oh, my guy is a misogynist. He's like, I don't talk to broads. What does that say about you that I won't even talk to you then, ma'am? He's got a chopped hairline too, but I guess I can't talk.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War.
Jeez.
Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs.
All right, what is a Spectre?
Looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
Is that like a CIA operative?
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus...
Shut underscore up underscore no way. First message a special agent that's able to pretty much whatever they want without consequences.
Yo, what's up? Shut up, no way. First time chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so they are like operatives. Black Ops operatives, it sounds like.
Arachnid Soul, you'll figure everything out as you play the game. I don't want to spoil anything for you.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
Well, I mean, if I ask a question, I don't mind getting an answer.
Members in the infirmary.
So don't worry about that. If I ask a question. Sincerely hope you're kidding.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
I didn't enjoy Torfin. I just did what I had to do.
No, I didn't mean... Sorry, Commander. That just came out wrong. I never meant any disrespect.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
This guy needs to be gruffer.
You to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Oh, that guy's definitely going to screw it up.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't know how, but he's going to screw it up.
_up_ no way. He's just a little guy.
Oh, here he is. The infamous Nihilus. He's just a little guy.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander.
Thought that was Cisco at first.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Covert pickup.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon.
That
during
dude
an
Vince
excavation.
kinda looks like Tony Todd, but the voice is Keith David.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Yeah, got us there.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's go.
Just give the word, Captain.
Dat dude Vince, your guy looks like he's 85.
What's wrong, Joe?
All my guys look like they're 85.
Better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Remember Fallout 3? My 19-year-old who was also gray and balding.
Dat dude Vince, yeah.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Shut_up_ no way. I think he looks fine.
No comm traffic at all.
I think so too.
It's dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Oh, his little jowl things twitched there.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Some manly squinting at the screen there.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Genetic_memory_farms. Good evening, good peeps. I hope you are all safe and stoned. How are you doing, Devin?
Yo, what's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? LB to switch. The hell? I have all. What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. These, wait, so are these mine? These are this dude's, and these are this dude's?
Arachnid Soul, yeah.
Oh, that's like a little pea shooter. All right, let's see what you can do with that. Oh, shit.
Genetic_memory_farms. No complaints. Happy to be the side of the dirt. Genetic_memory_farms. What is new with you?
Not much, honestly. Waiting for the damn weekend to get here. God damn, dog. Wait, what happened?
Arachnid Soul, I feel like the keyboard and mouse controls feel better on this game and give you a better UI. But
oh, I'm using the controller.
Area secured.
Really? That's all it took? This dude just ran out there and got laced up immediately.
Shut_up_ no way, silly Jenkins.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Dat dude Vince, Leroy died too young.
Man, I hope my shields can hold up a little better than that. Like, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I turned around. Oh, there we go. Metagel is used to heal injured squad members. Okay.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
What?
Smells like smoke and death.
Oh, you're following me after all? I thought you were gonna check out some building. Wait, okay. Issue orders to your squad. I'm trying to use the D-pad to command. What the fuck? I'm trying to use the D-pad to command them, but all it's doing is making a little noise.
Arachnid Soul, look at the ground someplace first to send a squad member out.
Yeah, I'm. What does that mean? Oh shit. What the fuck? God damn. Was that spire thing specifically designed for impaling?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Dat dude Vince, less yappin',
Move out.
more clappin'. Dat dude Vince,
Hey.
JK.
I wouldn't be a commander if I didn't do my due diligence, all right?
Arachnid soul, I'm going to get something to eat. He'll be lurking but not typing. Arachnid soul, enjoy the game.
I have 6 points.
Maniacal Toaster, 6 raiders from Maniacal Toaster have joined.
Yo, what's up, Toaster? Thanks for the raid. Wait, why is my camera weird? Oh yeah, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, raiders.
Dat dude Vince, Toaster is definitely up. Maniacal Toaster, hello, it is me, and I dig eat a tunnel.
You diggied a tunnel.
Yeah, old nerdcast, so at Maniacal Toaster. Nightbot, glory to Maniacal Toaster as we bear witness to their domination of Minecraft at length.
I don't know why.
Lumia Stream, let's give a big shout out to Maniacal Toaster.
Lumia Stream is always...
They were last seen playing Abiotic Factor. Make sure to check them out at link. Dat dude Vince, he diggy die Iggy hold.
Yeah, I don't know why Lumia Stream is always like so far behind.
Arachnid Soul, Abiotic Factor was my 2025 GOTY. Arachnid Soul, great game. Maniacal Toaster, dig diggy tunnel, dig diggy tunnel, dig diggy tunnels, dig diggy tunnel, quick before the hyenas come.
Dig diggy tunnel. Well, thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good night. You know, Minecraft is another one of those games that I never attempted. What am I looking at here? Oh shit, wait, what? Does that mean, okay, it looks like I put a point in pistols. I guess I can't use sniper rifles, even though I seem like I'm using a sniper rifle right now. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I'm gonna up my charm and my intimidation. Aiden Alenko. He's a sentinel. Ashley Williams. What is she? She's a soldier? Increases melee damage. You stick with the assault rifle, the combat armor.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Dat dude Vince, I'm surprised this has never been made into a series or movie. Dat dude Vince, never played them but always heard about them.
Not much we can do for you, buddy. And these guys are all charred.
Maniacal Toaster, well, they made a movie, but it was made to introduce a new companion in 3, and he just sorta sucked a lot.
Oh, wait, that was like an anime movie, right? What am I aiming at?
Maniacal Toaster, yeah, 3 is when they were really trying to get that Jersey Shore audience that didn't exist anymore even at the time. LOL.
Jersey Shore audience, what does that mean? I don't know why it wants me to do this right here. Am I supposed to be shooting at something? Oh, shit. There we go.
Maniacal Toaster, the new companion and the journalist were just Jersey Shore characters. I think the journalist was literally voiced by one of the girls from Jersey Shores.
Oh, boy. What the fuck was the decision making behind that? Hold A while moving to Stormfloor
That dude
Rebel.
Vince, Snooki.
You think you're doing something helpful right there?
Maniacal Toaster, I think so.
Is that little... There we go. Is that my shield? That little blue line down there?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
That's crazy that they had Snooki do a voice for Mass Effect, for a Mass Effect anime movie. Jesus Christ, what a time.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh my goodness. Never in my life have I heard a dog that needs a CPAP machine. This fat little weedy dog is snoring like he just got like he just got home from a 12-hour shift. Where am I supposed to be going? Is this the right way? I feel like I came from this way. Which one of those is me? Okay, I'm the one that's aiming this way. Can't see which way I'm aiming here. Oh, I go this way?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Impale them? Husk? The fuck? Why is it running like that? Those things run silly. Oh. I don't think I can wear heavy armor. Yeah, I can't wear heavy armor. My Sentinel can, though, right? Nope, he can't either.
Saren.
Uh-oh.
Nihilus.
This
isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry.
I sense a betrayal.
Under control.
Oh, it's the astronaut. Always has been.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Farms. Even when it was the Bears, I knew it was the astronauts.
Those things run. I don't feel threatened by them. Look at how they run. They run like they're going, "Ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'm coming to get you. Oh, here I am. Oh, you got me. Bye." All right, silly little husk. Maybe next time you'll get me. L to move around the ring, A and B to move inward and outward. What? Oh, what in the holy mother of...
Everybody stay calm out there.
Don't know what I just did, but okay.
Armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
That's why you're at here. Smuggling's a crime.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
What does this blue text mean? Oh, okay, I see. So I could either be, I guess, light side? Is that all? Or dark side? You're holding out on me.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole?
What'd he give me?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Oh, I can't do. Is he worth dying for? I'm not that fucking intense. Come on, man. All right, fine.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Stinger 2 and a Combat Sensor 1 weapon upgrade. How do I upgrade my weapons? What gun am I using? I am using a sniper rifle. Why is it acting like I can't use a sniper rifle? No, don't do that.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward. Why am I going to that?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick? Hell no, I'd give this guy a high five.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I feel like my guys are too judgmental. Oh shit. My guys are too judgmental. Like, let a guy catch a nap on his smoke break. Power wheel. The fuck is this? The fuck? The fuck is this? Did it do it? Stop shooting. Guys, chill. thought I saw something over here. Guess not. Man, my guys shoot like fucking stormtroopers.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Genetic_memory_farms. I thought I remember this having a turn-based mode, or was that earlier Mass Effects?
This is the very first one, so I don't think it gets any earlier than this. I guess it's a remaster of the first one, but I don't know. Was it ever turn-based?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Dat dude Vince, he may be thinking about Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah. That was definitely turn-based. Oh, I was trying to run up to punch him. Resume. I don't know when that last checkpoint is.
Genetic_memory_farms. I am probably misremembering.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, I'm disarming it with my ass. All right, this guy's very skilled. Why do I feel like I'm the only one killing these motherfuckers? I gotta wait for my shield to juice back up a little bit. Although I don't think I have necessarily have the time for that. There we go. Is there a charge over here? Body chance? Shit, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, I see, I see. Good thing I wasted valuable time with that. Where's those other damn charges at? Really? Come on, where are they? Where am I going here? Where am I going? Are they up there? Stop getting so fucking fatigued. Time is of the essence, man. You're supposed to be a fucking trained military combatant. I can hear it. Here's one. Okay. I hope I can increase this dude's endurance as I level up. Oh, did I level up? I did. I have 6 points, but it doesn't look like fucking endurance is anything I can... I don't know why I can't put points into my sniper. Damn it. That's what I'm using. I can't increase my fitness at all. Did I just pick some shitty class? What's going on here? I can reduce the buildup of heat on sniper rifles here, but I can't improve my proficiency with sniper rifles. I don't use pistols. Oh yeah, what items did I get? Ton of pistols. All right, nothing I can really make use of.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request immediate
amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
You're really gonna put your face right up on it? Oh, she's cooked. Oh, I'm cooked.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
You could tell this game came out like, or was developed primarily in like 2005, 2006 or so, because man, do they love using the shaky cam.
Dat Dude Vince, released in 2007.
Yeah, it's using shaky cam like it was released in 2007.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Dat Dude Vince, oh that's Marina Sirtis, Deanna Troy from TNG.
This human must be eliminated.
Titties. Them titties were popping. Damn. That's probably why that got
Doctor,
pulled back in the
Dr.
last
Topaz,
minute.
I think he's waking up.
Look at that bald dome. Damn.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Yeah.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision. That sounds like, what was it? What is it called in Starfield? Constellation?
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this
Dat
to my
Dude
report.
Vince,
It may...
they definitely had a budget for voice acting
Captain
in
Anderson.
this.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Pissed off about the Geth?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm the one that found him.
Destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I did my job. I don't know what the fuck you're telling me for.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning, war, or death?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I have a feeling that's not going to go the way he laid it out there.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Soldiers die.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
I did what I had to do. You'd better be willing to do the same.
I won't let the Alliance down, sir.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
The mission failed.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Thanks, Williams. I needed to hear that. I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
Thanks, Commander.
What does that mean? Renegade +2.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't need to talk to you. Where am I going? Oh, I'm telling what's his name to dock. You're already winded? Come on, man.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
How much better does this game look than like the original 2007 release?
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well,
I mean, it.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
It is simultaneously both dated and impressive.
Than any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Oh, was that a loading screen? What the fuck?
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Oh, look at that beautiful bald dome. Oh, shit. Hacking the fucking Citadel computers. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? What did that say?
Dat dude Vince, I'm gonna head to bed, but after stream if you're looking for a movie, I added Obsession.
Oh, nice. Let's talk to the council to gain access to the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Put your guns away. Put your guns away. How do I put my guns away? Easy, guys. Easy. It was a mistake.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What was that? Oh, watch out, guy. Watch out. No. Oh. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't know how to put my gun away. Man, my guy has no endurance at all. So it was a loading screen.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the
Oh,
officer
he's got a
in charge of
Saiyan
the
Power
CSEC
Scout
investigation
on.
into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Not bloody likely. Damn, this guy has a dope fit on. I like it. I want to get me one of those suits. What the fuck is this? I guess it's probably culturally insensitive for me to run up to someone and go, "What the fuck is
The
this?"
hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You know, a good follow-up question would be, if Nihilus was such a adept Spectre, how the fuck did he end up getting killed at all anyways on that planet?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
It seems like all of my options here are just like irate outbursts. Quit protecting him, I'll find proof, you arrogant bastard.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
I like how he's just like the most obviously evil dude too.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broke our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
Hey,
He was
man,
one of
talk
the
about
first
being
human
judgmental of a
CSEC
dude you never met.
Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, so I've got a drunk and a contact with the Shadow Broker. Drunk sounds like more fun to deal with. I'm gonna go find that guy. Oh my god.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you...
Oh boy.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics. Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the Keepers. Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Okay.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
Embassy Lounge. I forget where he said that dude is at. It's not even a part of my... It's not even a part of my missions. I have talked to Garrus and talked to the Shadow Broker. Oh wait, here it is. Chora's Den.
Believes it has the right to move freely through this area. You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
What is Ward's location? Oh, that's where I wanted to go. Okay. Gentleman's Club. Whoa, whoa, why am I drawing my gun? What the fuck? Man, why the fuck? And nobody in here cares about the gunfight that just happened? General Septimus.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down and you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
This is Fizz's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it.
He's not coming out, Rex. End of story.
This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I wanted to talk to this guy anyways.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be his Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Man, my guy is the most judgmental dude in the world.
Sermons. This ain't no church.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's
Shut underscore up underscore no way. Y'all could be twins.
We are rocking the same do. Hey, shut up, no way. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever.
My guy is a
fancy suit,
my guy is
shiny
like
medals on
he's
his
too
chest and call him a
bootlickery. My
hero.
guy is too much of a
Everybody
bootlicker.
else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The Executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. These soldiers get it easy.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Who are those other dudes? Where'd they go? What's their deal?
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Personal's personal, y'all.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain...
Why is their audio so low?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
They do an interesting thing with loading screens in this game. I don't think I want to be over here.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claim...
There we go. Is this where... God damn it. I didn't want to press that button. Oh, it's in the upper wards. Well...
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you? Let her go.
Oh, shit. Oh, you ran right in my line of sight. Hold on a second, Garrus. I guess I can't really loot anybody you kill. Doesn't seem. All right, never mind.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
We can protect you. What?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in
What's up, bro?
contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore.
Oh,
now
you
he
get
works for
answers,
Sarah.
huh?
And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid, even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with
Say
the
hi,
Geth.
everybody.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Oh, you're kicking my controller. Rue, you want to play this with me? What should I say, Rue? But Fist has her, Rue? Without any other context, that would be the craziest sentence for you to come in and read.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
All right, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Just give me a little more, a little while longer. A little while longer, okay? Give me a little while longer, then I'll be done. You know, there's actually enough space on the desk for me to put you up there if I wanted to. You want to be a little desk dog? Let's see.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor
Shut
to the
underscore
council
up underscore
and a
no way.
disgrace to
My new
people.
controller gonna get here on my birthday.
Oh, nice. What kind of controller? I was thinking about getting a new one myself. I've been using this same Xbox One controller for like, Jesus, how long now? Almost 10 years, it seems.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Shut underscore up underscore no way. Soft touch Series X controller, it's the same one I have now but hopefully without the stick drift.
Yeah, that's why I want another one, because this one sometimes has some stick drift. I know this guy has some medic ability. What is he? I guess, is he like a soldier or a sentinel? What is he?
Shut underscore up underscore no way. This lasted a while, so I'm pretty happy with it.
It's funny you say that, because like I just got a new mouse and keyboard for my streaming PC, and it was a sad moment because I had that mouse since 2007, and that mouse has traveled with me. That mouse has been to Seattle with me. It's been to Japan with me. Like I've gone through a lot with that mouse. So once it started to die, I got a little bit sad over it. Synchronized neck stretches. But I got a little sad over that. This new mouse is cool too, I guess. It's fine. That other mouse was a legend. And this one doesn't have oh wait, I guess maybe it does. Do I have to like, I was gonna say this mouse doesn't have like the weights that you can add into it, but it looks like it has a little thing for that. So I guess maybe I can add some weights to it and make it a little bit
Shut
heavier.
underscore up underscore no way. Infiltrator and former CSEC officer.
Oh, he's an infiltrator? I guess that's two of us now. Where the heck did I come in from? I guess I gotta go. Oh, here we go.
Genetic underscore
Oh, that's where I
memory
came
underscore farms. Sadly, technology is always built with planned solutions. Obsolescence now. Very few things are made to last.
That's why I was so shocked that that mouse lasted as long as it did. Like from 2007 till now? That's almost 20 years.
Genetic underscore memory underscore farms. It is one reason I am kind of a Luddite. Old stuff seemed to last longer.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the
Yeah,
Genetics
for sure.
Corporation of fraud. The Krogan
I
group
get
had
that.
contracted Binary Helix to perform
I was
studies
actually
with a
watching,
long-range goal of curing
I
their
think it was a
genetic
video from Hassan Minaj.
later sued
He
for a
was, I
return
think
of
he was
investment
talking
money
about
when
like the
study
trend
produced no
of
viable results.
younger Gen Z being hyper nostalgic for like 90s technology, and how there's like been an increase in popularity of like cassette players and like old analog tech, which I think is cool, and I also kind of want to get back in on that. But like these are kids that were born after all that stuff had been phasing into obsolescence, so they don't have the memories that, you know, someone like you or I might have with cassette players and all that shit. But I do miss it. I do miss having like a collection of CDs. VHSs to a degree, but
oh, you have a full cartridge of ink. Too bad. Expired. Buy a new one.
Yo, what's up, Kite? Welcome back to the stream.
No way. My controller lasted about 10 years, which surprised me.
How you doing tonight, Kite? This controller is not quite 10 years, but it's getting there, and it's still good. It has a little bit of stick drift from time to time, but it's not the worst. It's not like a Switch controller. Switch controller will last you for like fucking a couple weeks before the stick starts to drift.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented
I don't know if I'd ever go back to like VHSs and VCRs, but
education plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage or to explore opportunities in the military, please
just
visit
your
the
figure
Alliance
drawing.
Military on the extranet.
Nice.
Keyword courage.
what am I doing right now?
Shut underscore up underscore no way. I used to be so rough with N64 controllers.
N64 controllers? I still feel like those were built way more sturdier
Genetic
than
underscore memory underscore farms. I think we will swing the pendulum back to physical media. Just need a little modern innovation for convenience. I kind of want to see preloaded and secure mini USB drives sold with entire TV series.
I mean, that's kind of the one of the many controversies around GTA 6, right? Is that there are no physical discs. They're selling boxes with download codes in them. Which kind of sucks. I mean, I was already even the fact that you could buy a physical game.
Shut underscore up underscore no way. Yeah, that why I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
I'm not gonna get it, but I was never a huge GTA person, anyways. But I mean, I would have. Look, I'm as susceptible to hype as anybody else. Like, if something has a lot of hype, I'm probably gonna poke my head around the corner to check it out. That's how I ended up getting Elden Ring, even though I don't really like Souls-like games. So like, I can buy into hype, and I could have been sold on the GTA 6 hype, but $80, and then a lot of like the game's features are going to be locked. You're gonna have to buy a $100 version to lock the game, some of the game's features, like, and then you're not getting a physical copy. Like, all that sounds really shitty to me. I don't think there is enough hype that can get me to buy into that.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Fair point.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard.
Kai F7G, still baffled with the $100 price tag.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Shut underscore up underscore no way. Pretty much, but you know a lot of people are gonna get anyways cause they've been waiting for so long.
That's the thing. Like,
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
man, I'm just building a motley crew of motherfuckers here. Okay, well,
Genetic_memory_farms, I would not buy GTA 6 until they have multiplayer. Didn't care for the story in GTA 5 or even the gameplay.
So like, I understand, like, I'm not saying that I agree with it or like it, but I understand the $100 price tag. Like, this is a game that when I looked it up, the budget is anywhere between $1 to $2 billion, which is a crazy fucking range. Like, $2 billion, like there's a $1 billion difference between $1 and $2 billion, and like just casually tossing that out as a range is obscene, and almost seems like there may be some, like, I guess misappropriation of funds is not, maybe misappropriation of funds is what you would classify it as if you're fudging between $1 and $2 billion. But if the game has a $2 billion price tag and it's been in development for like a decade, then yeah, they're going to want to make their money back as quickly as possible. And they're going to have pressure from their shareholders to make that money back as quickly as possible. So a $80 to $100 price tag for a game that they know. And that's the other thing. It's not like this is Outer Worlds 2, when Microsoft tried to charge $80 for Outer Worlds 2. Like, people will look at Outer Worlds 2 and be like, I'll just wait for it to go on sale, which is what I'm currently doing, waiting for that to go on sale. But
Gilf Connoisseur, $1 billion is a lot of room for some money to disappear.
Exactly. What's going on, Gilf? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, like, it's a crazy range, like $1 to $2 billion. You should button down the specifics on that for certain once you pass the $1 billion mark. But they have the ability with Grand Theft Auto 6, knowing how much hype there is for it, how much anticipation there is, the fact that they have pretty much a built-in audience of dozens of millions.
No way. I'm sure some of it did disappear.
I'm sure some of it did too. But like, they have a built-in audience of like dozens of millions that are just gonna buy it right off rip, regardless of the price. So they have way more flexibility.
Farms. Yeah, but GTA 5 generated over $10 billion to date. They expect even more money out of this. GTA 5 made $1 billion in the first 3 days.
And that's why they can charge $100. Because no matter how much people might complain about it, there's going to be more than enough people that are going to be willing to shell out $100. Even if it sells less units because it's cost prohibitive, the increase in cost will make up that difference. So they're playing with house money on that, on this one. And they're going for broke. They know that they could charge 100. They know that they could charge 80 in gate features and charge 100 with all the features unlocked. And regardless of whatever backlash they get from it, they're going to make their money. You're probably going to have just the fact that those two different SKUs will exist. You're going to have people that will buy the $80 version, and I don't know how they're going to work it. Maybe you only pay an extra $20. Or maybe you have to buy the full $100 SKU if you want to unlock those other, I don't know. Even if they have it that way, I'm sure there will be people that will accidentally pay $180 on 2 versions of Grand Theft Auto. So they're going to make their money. They're going to get away with it. But I think
_up_no way. At worst, they'll break even.
No, I don't think they're going to break even. I think they're going to make their money back. They're going to profit to some degree. But they're the only ones that are going to be able to do this level of like obscene profiteering. And I think that
F7G, it would be pretty funny if it's like Cyberpunk's release.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even... That would be special. That would be unique if it was like Cyberpunk. I don't even know what would happen then. I mean, people would still buy it, but Cyberpunk, they had like lawsuits in Poland over that shit because they were basically saying that CD Projekt Red had defrauded investors by falsely claiming that the game was in a better quality than it had been. They had the SKU pulled from the PSN store for PlayStation. So for a good chunk of time, they couldn't even sell it on a whole ass console. Like, CD Projekt Red went into like a buzzsaw for that one. And I don't know, like I think Grand Theft Auto 6 is only going to release on consoles first, right? And then like the PC version is like a year later or something like that. It's something crazy.
Shut_up_no way. I love Cyberpunk, but I will never trust them after that. Genetic_memory_farms. That would be the only that could potentially kill Rockstar.
I mean, yeah, that's the kind of thing where it's like, well, I think that's, and honestly, I think that's a part of why they want to release on PC first, so far out from the console releases. Because if you remember, Cyberpunk on the PC when it came out wasn't that bad. Like there were some performance issues, but it wasn't. I bought the worst version of Cyberpunk at the worst time. I bought the Xbox One version on launch day.
Farms. It would open up the market for someone to make a better one, like if Saints Row came back and made a name for itself.
No, I think Grand Theft Auto kind of existed its own thing. Because like you have Sleeping Dogs. To a lesser extent, I guess you have Yakuza. Watch Dogs was a thing, and I just bought Watch Dogs today because it was on sale for like $3. So eventually I'll play Watch Dogs 2. Like there's always stuff like that that don't make a dent the way that Grand Theft Auto did, just because Grand Theft Auto is a cultural touchstone. Like it's existed as a cultural touchstone since like 2002. And it's a part of hip-hop culture, rap culture.
_up_no way. I did as well, but struggled my way through all the bugs and glitches.
Yeah, me too. I beat that game on the Xbox One a couple days after it launched, and there were a lot of bugs and nastiness that I had to trudge through. It was embarrassing that they released that thing, but I bought it and played it, so what can I say? But yeah, I mean, Grand Theft Auto is just a cultural touchstone. It's insulated from a lot, but if it did have a release like Cyberpunk, that would be the one thing that would be able to like really damage Rockstar for that. All right, I'm going to call it for tonight so I can hang out with these weenie dogs. What the fuck? It's weird. Why is that there? Oh yeah, I got that Saint. Like these games are on sale as part of the summer sale. So I got that supposedly shitty Saints Row and I got Watch Dogs 2. So at some point I will be trying those out, but that probably won't be for a while. It seems like I'm going to be on this Mass Effect thing for a while. I'm on the Mass Effect train, so however long it takes to complete these 3 games, that's at least as long as it's gonna be.
_up_no way. Watch Dogs 2 is pretty fun.
That's why I got it, because initially, I mean, I'm not big on Ubisoft games. I tried a couple of Assassin's Creed games, and they were okay, but they just felt weird to me. There's just something about Ubisoft open world games that feel a little off to me, especially after playing Witcher 3. Like, I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I had just played like 200 hours of Witcher 3 and wanted something else, but something similar, and it just, it was weird. It didn't feel quite right, but I'm willing to give Watch Dogs 2 a shot. Oh, my thing is still broken. You get the noise without the transition. Oh, she's so passed out. She is passed out. I almost feel bad for having to wake her up now, but it's definitely all of our bedtime. All right, thank you everybody for joining me. I appreciate it as always. I will be back tomorrow.
Arachnid Soul, how did you like it?
So far, it's cool. So far, I like it. It's weird because it is, and I don't know if maybe this is just like
Arachnid Soul,
a remastering or whatever.
Cool.
Because I never played the original, so I don't know if it's like a remaster thing or not, but it's both dated, but it's dated, but not in a way that makes it feel clunky or awkward. Like, it's still easy to play while also feeling dated, which is kind of cool because it gives me the nostalgia vibes a little bit. Like the character models and shit, like the textures are good quality, but it still kind of looks like an old Xbox game or old Dreamcast game or old PlayStation 2 game. So I'm a big fan of that. I like it.
Arachnid Soul, it plays just like the original. Arachnid Soul, just looks better.
Well, I guess I should have played this when it came out.
Him again playing that in 2012.
No, I mean, I understand why it was Game of the Year and everybody fucking loved it and it spawned a huge franchise. All of that makes sense, and I never doubted that it wasn't anything other than
Genetic_memory_farms. I like Division 2 and Ghost Recon. Those have been the best of Ubisoft in my opinion.
I can't remember which Ghost Recon game I played and liked, but it was an old one. Do they still make Ghost Recon? I haven't played a Ghost Recon game in years and years. And the Division and Division 2 never piqued my interest. The only time that I ever was like, you know what? I'm going to give this Ubisoft game a shot. I'm going to give them my money and see what it's all about. There was one game that I actually went somewhat all in on for Ubisoft, and that was Skull and Bones.
Soul, Splinter Cell Blacklist is great.
And Skull and Bones was so fucking awful.
Soul, that's the one I actually like.
Splinter Cell, I haven't played any of those games. They always just kind of gave me knockoff Metal Gear Solid vibes. Or was that Siphon Filter? Am I confusing Siphon Filter with Splinter Cell?
Arachnid Soul, Blacklist is the one to play if you ever play one.
Okay, Siphon Filter was a thing. This wasn't a... Oh, it was a franchise. Okay.
Arachnid Soul, that was on PS1.
Siphon Filter, the Omega Strain?
Arachnid
they made
Soul,
one for the PlayStation 2.
Filter game. I remember hiding in the cardboard box on that game.
Yeah, they made Siphon Filter Dark Mirror and Siphon Filter Logan's Shadow for, I guess, the PS2, 2006, 2007. I guess Splinter Cell is the one I was thinking of, though. I never played Siphon Filter, or Siphon Filter. Maybe this is a game series that could come back in some remastered form. Or at least the first one. People like old PlayStation style games that's kind of a fad now, right? PSX core.
Genetic_memory_farms. They are supposed to drop a new Ghost Recon in October, but it just failed the internal alpha, so will be delayed now. Splinter Cell was good.
I feel like there was also some recent news about
Arachnid
Ubisoft.
Soul, the Gen Z people actually like the stuff from our era.
Oh, I know. I was mentioning that earlier about that Hassan Minaj video. I need to finish watching it. It's like an hour long. I started watching it and then got distracted by something else, but yeah, and I'm okay with that. Usually the whole, the kids like the retro stuff from way back.
Arachnid Soul, for some reason there was a group of that's old, and they avoided our generation stuff because it wasn't cool.
Well, that's normally how it works. But I think that a lot of things in our modern society suck so hard right now that there's a general consensus that things would be better if we rolled it back about 20, 30 years or so. So I think that's what's happening. But maybe
_memory_farms. If they don't make a great Ghost Recon, I predict Ubisoft is done. They are on a precipice and need their next total to do well.
Yeah.
And the next thing in the pipeline is Ghost Recon.
Yeah, I think they're done regardless.
I'm glad I grew up in the 90s.
Yeah, I guess maybe I am too. I have some good memories. I think a lot of the 90s nostalgia might be a little glossed over, or a little glossified. What's the term I'm looking for? Rose-colored, looking at it through rose-colored glasses. There was some bad too.
Arachnid Soul, Ubisoft has been on the ropes for a long time / might be time for the rev to call it.
Yeah, they're not going to be long for the world, unfortunately. But that's just the way of the industry at this point.
Arachnid Soul, the Far Cry games have been pretty bad too for a while.
All right, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow, so hope to see you all again then. If not, take care. I will see you when I see you.
Arachnid Soul, later everyone. Genetic_memory_farms, Ubisoft is on the financial ropes. Lost sexual harassment lawsuits. The execs created a hostile atmosphere, etc.